Today I'm not in Delft, but I'm in Tilburg. Rob van Lanen wrote a blog about the combination of Scrum and KanBan, and I want to see that. Well, Rob, I'm very interested how you make a combination of Scrum and KanBan, both visual in the boards. So thanks for the willingness to explain that to me today. So please explain how does it work? A Scrum board and a KanBan board.
Okay. Well, this is a classical Scrum board. I think you've seen many of these before.
Yes. Yeah, stuff moving from to do, busy, done. Probably these are the stories.
Yep, that's true. We have two products, green product, yellow product, prioritized by value. And we try to do the first story, the top story first.
Okay, and you burn two things, two products?
No, we burn activity. And this is task hours remaining, what you see here.
Yes.
And above we burn results, story points delivered.
And then the definition of done, and I see this in sprint done party, what's that?
Yeah, that's in between activity we are trying out. When the product owner says it's done, then the team members show it to the other team members.
Yes.
We have a team of 9 people, so not everybody works on the same story. And this way they all know what's been worked on.
Okay, so when the story is done and the product owner says it's okay, then you have a small party.
We have a small party with cake and hats and scarves and drinks.
Cool, cool. And then how does it work in the combination with the KanBan board?
Well, we use the KanBan board for maintenance, and during our sprint planning we buy time from our developers to work on the KanBan board, so we can work on the top priority issues first and we don't disturb our sprint.
And who prioritizes this? Is it the product owner?
This is internally our help desk.
Oh, the help desk prioritizes the work to be done. Okay.
Yes.
And the amount of time they have for that? Who's that decided?
That's decided upon by our operations manager, which is the delegated product owner of the product that we need to work on.
Okay, and then issues move as fast from next to in progress, test, acceptance to live. And these are the work in progress limits?
Yep. When the team does have room, they pull in another issue, actually the top issue. So we can serve our internal customer and our external customer at best.
Okay, so for the development work, you have this Scrum board, with the burn down, the definition of done and everything. And for the issues, you just structure that by a KanBan flow with issues.
Exactly right.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool. Well, thanks for explaining it to me. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to write something about how you use this combination of Scrum and KanBan to visualize the work here at the pod.
Okay.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Most teams that have started with Scrum run into the difficulty of how to deal with issues. There's a product in the field, there's software in production, and there's an issue. How to deal with that, because you're in a time box. You cannot be disturbed. What you then often see is that teams start reserving time to solve issues. And they can do it on the fly, but what you also can do is you can excellently use KanBan to manage these issues. So Rob just gave us a good example of how a KanBan board can work to bring issues in the field to a solution very neatly. And the people on the help desk, they prioritize the work because they are in contact with the customer. They know what's important or what's less important. So a good example of how to use Scrum and KanBan in combination. And let the teams figure it out. If this is the way to work, it's fine. If it works, continue with it. And if it doesn't work or can be improved, just do it. I think that's at the heart of Scrum. Inspect and adapt.
This video blog is sponsored by iSense Pro Awareness.
And Frans, have you taped it?
Yeah, really, it's a wrap.
And what do you think about it?
Did I understand correctly? This KanBan board solves problems more quickly?
Yeah. Things go much faster.
That's perfect.
Why?
I'm gonna need one in the kitchen for my wife.